Okay, good.
You guys are staring each other eyes. You're beautiful. You're talented.
I don't know what you guys are doing after this, but if you like sushi, there's a sushi restaurant.
I like sushi. He doesn't eat sushi, but I like
Wait,
it.
you don't like sushi?
I'm not a huge fish
seafood.
fan. Yeah.
What's your gym, food-wise?
Food-wise, what she listed off, eggs and.
He's
Well,
a
I can take you to a
5-year-old.
fucking grocery store if you want.
Oh yeah.
Sketty.
Yeah, sketty.
Spaghetti. Yeah.
I know some bomb spaghetti places. There's a place called
Oh, if it's not.
the Halfway Club.
You have all your macros like all planned out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So what are your
If you're going to talk, you need to talk to me in the microphone. You need a microphone. I have one. I have one.
That's okay. What are your what's your protein and what's your carb intake for the day?
It's different workout and rest days. I would say protein's 206, either day.
Carbs right now and rest days are 214 and fat is 46. And then on a workout day, where did it go?
262 carbs on a workout day, 40 calories. So a little less carbs and a little less calories.
40 calories?
Yeah. I'm going up right now.
You're bulking?
Yeah, a little bit right now. I was definitely bulking after this weekend at the lake, that's for sure.
That was not a good bulk.
You're going to take HGH and just get all just freakishly big?
I take a little bit.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just started that like this year. It's not like a lot. It's like 3 I use.
Okay.
It just helps. I believe it just helps keeps you lean while you're bulking.
So do you do T too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I absolutely had to do T.
Right.
Even before I started like lifting like a lot. I did my testosterone levels. Well, I was like 34 when I think I got the test done, and my testosterone levels were like 300, and like a good range is like 850. So I was prescribed testosterone.
Got it.
Now I just do it on my own.
Right.
But
Cheaper and easier.
Oh, for sure.
yeah, way cheaper and way.
And he doesn't go through that crash anymore because he used to go through that massive crash because he'd get just like a huge shot and then it'd be like, oh, we'll see you in a week after you're a zombie. Yay.
Yeah. No,
You do
I
one
just-
shot a week?
He did. Now.
I
used
did.
to do two a week.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now I'm doing every other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like
Like a little bit every.
Yeah.
Are you doing it in
Yeah.
the ass or what?
He rotates.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
He has. You should see his
Thighs.
little like notebook. He has like a notebook so that way he like knows exactly where he was, like the last like, place he injected. So that way it's like he never like doesn't want scar tissue to build up. And I was like,
Yeah,
it's so
so
clever.
like one injection site, it'll be like it'll be like 14 days before I hit that one again.
Just real quick, we are live currently.
So?
Just so everybody knows.
That's
Okay.
fine.
You guys are more than welcome to keep talking about that. So
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Just
take
write notes.
testosterone.
But
He does.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do
Yeah, I
too?
had like super low T, like almost to the point where I needed it anyway. And then I just started taking it to like raise my levels, like an optimal female levels, and it made a huge difference.
You didn't see your D when you're down there?
I thought I saw
I was all
something.
up in that. There definitely was not. But no, I've had a lot of friends that I've heard that have started taking T just like as girls, and like I'm happy that I don't have to yet, but you never know.
Yeah, she gets super energy. She trimmed down and not like she needed to, but like like it
I
definitely
helped
helped
my
her.
brain fog and like my anxiety too, so
Yeah.
that was nice.
Yeah, for sure.
What is a dose? for you?
7 units.
Okay.
Like baby.
I was gonna say
used like an
it's pretty small.
insulin syringe, and they were like,
Yeah.
you don't even have to put it in your muscle. They're like, you can put it in your fat, and it's fine, like because it's
Yeah.
so little.
Yeah.
Hey, Goo, will you bring up the ISO on these video feeds? So that one's good, but the other go back to the other camera. That one, yeah. So that one needs to. So the wheel up on the front of the camera.
this one?
Yep, the wheel on the front. Yep, no, it's like actually on the front. Front. Yeah, you were touching it.
This one?
That one down.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's in the front.
Oh, it's like here?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe.
Keep going. No. Keep, now the other way. The other way. Keep
There
going.
you go.
There you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, where's my glasses? Can I have my glasses?
All right. So, rapid fire questions. Now that we got everything.
Do you have
going.
rapid fire questions?
I'm full of
There should be
fire,
over there.
and I'm
In
rapid,
my case?
So.
There's like a case over there?
She did
Thank
her
you everyone
testosterone.
for we're starting to get people in. So thanks everyone.
Brown
for,
case. There you go.
This guy.
Oh, I know what these are.
Dude, we literally like it's. If you were to watch our dialogue between him and I, it's so funny.
He just goes on his streams and bullies him.
I do not.
It reminds me of me and my tattoo
He's
artist.
so
It's okay.
funny. Say hi to America.
America.
We close up.
Yay! Hi, everybody. Okay, so now things are working. Everyone can hear us. We're not chitter chatter, boxy, wiggy wiggy wop.
There's a person that says, is it true if you don't use it, you lose it?
Yes.
How do you feel? Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Muscles, like, yeah.
I think anything, honestly, but yes, I'm a big advocate to just work out. I don't want to be a decrepit 70-year-old.
Yeah,
I will not.
Got to build that
I
bone
refuse.
strength and that boner strength.
Yeah, you got to use that
I believe it.
constantly.
Yeah, it's very important.
He gets used, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
So,
And,
how often do you guys shoot content? You know, like your content that you guys have shot in a. I'm trying to be very vague.
Yeah.
For America.
Just us? Or
okay, yeah.
collabs?
So, so do you guys shoot solo by yourselves?
I mean, he has had a request here and there. Of course, I do. I shoot solo content all the time because I'm a chick. But as far as we don't shoot without each other.
Yeah.
If that's what your question
Does he ever
is.
get
Hold on a second.
requests of like just jerking it?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah?
sometimes, yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Okay. My question is, so you said you're a solo creator. When you go and shoot content, just women. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but when it comes to like, you know, shooting content together when you're together, but you don't go shoot content with other. Okay.
Nah, I haven't done that one.
Nope.
But like we try to release something new every week, whether it's like just us or us and a collab.
Got it.
So I'd say like once a week. Sometimes we do collabs like once a month or when they pop up.
Right. And you guys are mostly just doing like reels and, you know, videos and stuff like that.
That's
mostly.
the majority of like
Yeah.
the daily grind is we just do reels pretty much every single day because we don't like to run out of content. We like to just stay fresh on the trends and whatever's making people laugh at the time. But as far as like actual like the adult content side of it, yeah, we do probably like we don't like to burn ourselves out. We like to keep our regular love life loving. So we definitely don't turn on the camera nearly as much as people probably would assume. But yeah, say we film once a week, and then a collab we try to plan once a month or once every 2 months.
Oh.
Nothing too wild.
So when you were living in Seattle, you started doing this on your own. What kind of got you into being a spicy creator?
Him.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Why? Like, how did that conversation go down?
We never saw each other. First of all, I worked at a restaurant and he was a mechanic, so like not the job hours were never like really lining up. And I had a friend who was willing to kind of just like hand me a job as a bikini barista. And that's a big thing in Seattle. Like it's a huge thing. They're everywhere. And so I was just like, okay, like she's like, you can literally walk in. I will give you a job. You do not need to interview. Like you'll be fine. I was just like, what do you think? And he's just like, I get to see you every day. He's like, cool, done. And so I was like, okay, cool. So we started that. And then, you know, I was working there for like, couple months. And then he's like, you know, I'm starting to notice a lot of your coworkers have this site called like OF. And I'm thinking maybe you should try it.
This was in like 2017,
Yeah.
2018. I think we
Dang, you guys were like the first.
Yeah,
on
you guys
there.
were OGs.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
geez.
was OG stuff.
Yeah,
but
because we knew a couple of other bikini baristas that were doing
They were
incredibly well.
killing it. Like, I don't know if I should throw out dollar figures, but it was like some of these girls were making like half of people's yearly salary on this
Right.
site that like
In a month.
no one's ever heard of. Yeah, in a month. And I'm like, well, if you can like just do
I was already taking
some
pictures every
stuff.
day for IG. I was already starting to model a lot because I was really starting to find like a passion for it. And so he was like, well, you already have all these pictures. You're getting really good at this. He's like, I think you should just try it. And I was like, no, gosh, you're crazy. No, it was fine. So I was just like, all right, fine. Like, let's make the account. And so we just started, you know, it's implied and then lightly just started going from there. And then finally I was just like, you know what? I think that if we full sent this, because I wasn't willing to do anything too explicit because I worked in a little box in a parking lot by myself in a bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I had one person show up and said something super vulgar to me about like they were literally like, oh, I saw your tits last night, and I was just like, oh, I felt so violated, and I was immediately like, I can't do this. I can't see people in
it.
person anymore.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I think I just want to do this, and I just want to full send this, and I'm fine doing anything I want to do, but I don't want to be in the public eye anymore because I don't want to be attainable. You know what I mean? Because like it's not like being a bikini barista is dangerous, but it's not the safest job. Like there's,
Right.
I was in like 4 a.m. It's pitch black outside. I'm going to work and lingerie.
Honestly, I feel like that's more dangerous than working at the strip club.
Yeah,
because at least we get walked out to our car,
Yeah.
and they meet us at our car and
Yeah.
carry our bags, and like there's security there. But like, yeah, you're just a cutie little patootie
Yeah.
making some coffee all by yourself alone.
Yeah, I was at work one day and I looked up in the window and there was literally just a man standing in the window in the pitch black, and I screamed, and I was just like, I don't think I can do this job anymore.
Yeah.
But the other site started working well, and we full sent it, and we saved up a bunch of money before we did that. So we're like, if it doesn't work out, we'll be fine for a little bit. We had a cushion, and it worked out. And
So when did you was it comfortable for him to be with other females?
That took a while, but it was still like just kind of, baby steps as far as all of that goes, and finding someone that I was comfortable with working with, just even myself. And then, we found someone that we were really comfortable with. So then I was like, okay, I think we can start by doing like this style, and then we'll kind of move on from there. And then eventually she was also the person that we just kind of started doing everything with, because she was the most comfortable. And then ironically, that was actually the person who she decided she didn't want to be in the industry anymore, which is fine. That's totally fine. But what she did instead was she fully pulled consent from us and made us lose every single video that we had in our catalog. And she was the only person that we worked with. So we were very like, it hurt us, because not like, I mean, financially, it's whatever, but like it hurt us. Like we were really like, that was someone we trusted, and then it just like left. So then I was like, I don't know if we can do this anymore. Like, I don't know if I can collab with other people like that again. And then we met more people and just kind of opened up a little bit more.
A lot of baby steps.
Baby
So it wasn't
steps.
like, it wasn't just like, hey, let's jump into doing this with someone else. It was like, let's do this next to someone else. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more. Okay, she can touch you now. And then a year or two of that, and after talking about it every time, that's our biggest rule, is talk about it every time, and then we get to where we are now.
For
It's
sure,
like-
yeah. Communication's key. Like,
Very.
because if you feel like somebody's hiding something, that's usually an issue. But if you guys are always willing to discuss at anything, and you're not hiding anything, then you guys can usually be more open as to like what you enjoy. So that's really rad.
And you guys were my very first like just girl boy.
That is
Thank you for letting us be your
crazy.
first.
Yeah.
We are very
You
privileged.
guys are
You're
awesome.
welcome.
I was saying,
We do thank you a lot.
thanks to both of you.
No,
is
very
what I
much
was
so.
gonna
Thank
say.
you. It is important to us, especially since like a lot of people are in relationships, and it's like they need to be.
There was a lot of dialogue between her and I
I
throughout
believe
the
it.
entire situation.
I believe
there
it.
was a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
Was
A
there
lot of-
anything specific, like, or like anything
Well,
that's
it was more like making. Whoa! What happened?
The battery died.
On the gimbal. Oh no.
Second battery died?
So
The gimbal battery.
okay, so if you grab the that cord that's hooked up to the pad, grab the cord that's hooked up to the pad and plug it into the gimbal, because the gimbal died. So that one, pull that out, and then at the bottom of the handle, at the bottom of the handle of the gimbal, at the in front of it, that one, in front of it, there's a little thing at the bottom of it, at the bottom of the.
Oh, I see. Right here.
So you can
Teamwork.
Sorry in advance. I'm a rambler. I tend to ramble.
no. This is good. This is good.
My stoner brain.
And so now you'll
I
be
was
able to
saying
turn
I
it on. Here, might as well.
I lose track of like what I'm saying a lot, and then like I won't remember why I even started saying the sentence, and then I'm just kidding. And then he always has to like kind of be like, long story short, this is what she was saying by that.
This is what happens when you're together forever. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's what I was saying earlier about like the story I was saying about how like I was at sushi and there was that table of guys. My point in that was saying that I was reaching the demographic I wanted to reach, which was 30 to 40-year-old blue collar men.
Yeah.
And so that, but I completely didn't say that because I lost track of why I even told that story.
I get a lot of those guys too here in town, and I have my little stickers that I hand out when I strip, and so I'm like, it has my website on it, so I'm like, here, take a little sticker, but anime and it's not like an actual photo of me.
Okay.
So it's like safe for work, and they put it on their hard hats, and nobody would know. They just think it's like a hot anime character.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So like the guys will come in and they'll be like, "Do you have any more stickers for our hard hats?"
I love that.
That's cool.
So go ahead, back to the story
Okay,
of you
so
explaining.
Back to the story. So yeah, you guys are the very first like collab I've done alone. Usually Justin and I like play together, or not at all. But we were talking, we're like, he was like, I really like Ken and Rye, and I feel like they're very good people, and they're very like in love with each other, and I feel like comfortable around them. And where do you want to go with this?
We're very grateful.
Where do I want to go with this? No, I'm letting you discuss the situation, because I mean, there was a lot of dialogue between both of us, like to where she's like, this is something that I really wanted to do, and I'm like, okay. We had all these plans, and we had everything drawn out, and there was like lines that were slightly being blurred after a while. So like I was having an issue because everything was changing, and so I'm like, okay, I was comfortable with how we were, and everything was always the same dialogue. So I can take myself out of certain situations as long as everything's comfortable, to where like if anybody is crossing a line of like disrespect.
Yeah.
You know, I'm saying, especially in like the industry, to where like if somebody's like, you know, saying something to me about it, as though like, you know, they're trying to demasculate me about the whole situation, then I have an issue. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like, you know, the professionalism and everybody's like on the same vibe, and there's nothing that's, you know, behind my back, or, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of, you know, mental discourse that I have to prepare for and build up my little walls, you know what I'm saying? Because everything kind of got kicked out a little bit. So we agreed, everything was chill. I mean, I filmed it, and I'm cool with it, and everything was, you know, vibey, and I appreciate both of you guys. You guys have always been rad. So, and I appreciate you guys being on the podcast and being able to kind of have like an open dialogue between everyone.
Yeah, you guys made us feel very comfortable.
Yeah, we've
same.
been doing this a while, and that's the most important part, is that everybody feels comfortable, because we've gone through multiple scenarios, and we've had friends go through even worse scenarios than us, and we just always want to be the people that are just comfortable. We like being people's exceptions, and we are a lot of people's exceptions, and that is like our favorite thing to hear, where like, people are like, oh, I'm done collabing, they're like, oh, but not with you guys. Yeah, you guys are great. And I'm like,
we've had a few firsts, and we're like, it makes us like feel like warm and fuzzy inside. We're like, oh, thank you guys for like trusting us. Like,
yeah, I'd prefer to be someone's first, so that way you get introduced into that realm of content in a safe way, because there's a lot of people that they'll like, not like intentionally, but people will push boundaries. They'll forget. They'll just do other things that weren't like discussed, and you're just like, whoa, 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 like this isn't what was talked about. And so it's just like, we know how we are and how we shoot and how we feel, and that's why we are very picky with people that we do collab with. And like we said, like when we met you guys, we knew that you guys were super chill, and we knew that you guys were also, like we said, in love. Like it's like we can feel that, we can see it. Like it's not, people aren't usually like they can't hide if they don't get along, you know what I mean? Right. And so with that, we are very like, it's not like you have to be a single chick or you have to be a married chick, but you either need to be a single stable girl or you need to be completely in love with your husband. I don't want that middle ground. We don't ever want weird text messages getting thrown. We don't want weird words getting said. Like, it's so not our vibe, because we'll just be like, and we're never speaking to you again, so have a good day.
I think you guys are just so in love and adorable together that it's like, I would never want to do anything to like cause an issue, just because I love seeing you guys in love. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, yay, I just get to be like the fun thing that elevates your guys' experience, you know?
That. Yeah.
And that makes me happy too. And then this is my man right here.
Yeah,
absolutely.
No, yeah, and everything's like usually really good in that whole dynamic. But my question to you is, what do you recommend somebody in like and I know what I would say, but like your guys' idea of if somebody wanted to do what you guys are doing, like a couple that are looking to dabble or get involved, what would you suggest?
I get asked this question so much, like on like DMs and stuff.
Right, but like this is your opportunity to tell everybody.
Like, it's pretty exciting. Well, I've prepared for this moment my whole life. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
The Kenny TED Talk. Let's go.
No, the number one thing is communication, like we were saying, and your partner has to be able to be willing to do that, because like a lot of people say, how can I get my wife to let me do that? If you have to ask that question, she might not be into it. So you don't want to.
You're using the two wrong words, which is get and let.
Yeah,
those words are not in the right sentence.
Yeah.
But number one thing is communication, and then just take baby steps. That's what we did. Try a little bit here and a little bit there, and then immediately talk about it afterwards. And I know girls don't like to bring stuff up. You know, there's always the I'm fine, it's okay. And even if she says that, I'm gonna say, are you sure? How is this thing that I was questioning in my head?
Right.
Because I want to like be able to get it out of her.
Oh, well,
something
that
went wrong.
I didn't really like. He's
Yeah.
like, see, I told you.
Exactly. So if something's on her mind, I want to be able to get it out. So just make sure that everything went okay, and then maybe the next time you can go a little bit further.
For sure.
And that would be I think that would be the safest way to get into it.
Yeah, always checking in with your partner.
Yeah. Yeah, it just it kind of depends on which level you're talking about as far as getting into it, because there's obviously like there's content creation, and then there's the other side of it, the actual like adult side of it, where people are doing it off camera and whatever, and that's everybody's vibe. Everybody has their own options of that's why this industry is great, because there is so many levels and avenues that you can go down. I say as far as like the content creating side of it, if you did want to get into content creation, my biggest advice would be that you cannot be afraid to be yourself. Because it's people just come into it thinking that they need to be someone else. They don't want it. I'm just a dorky girl. Nobody wants to see me be a dorky girl. Are you kidding me? I'm the biggest dork on the planet. I don't care. I'm like, people are like, oh well, you're hot, and I'm just like, I don't portray myself as hot. I portray myself as weird, and I just happen to also be cute. Like it's great for me, but that's not. I want to just be me. I tried tried to be the slutty hot girl on the internet, and I tried to do all of that. That's so not who I am, and I have no interest in being that.
Yeah,
so.
I have a really hard time pretending to be anything I'm not. That's why when people are like, oh, like I don't really hide much about who I am. Like I have like some boundaries for like safety reasons.
Of course.
Yeah.
But like how I am online is like how I am like in person. Like
Yeah.
I'm very. If I try to pretend, it's just not real.
It
looks. You can
makes
tell.
it makes it look good when you're not trying to do something. There's some people that like some girls don't like to cook their husband dinner, and that's totally fine, but you shouldn't try to make social media about you being a wife that cooks. The reason it works for her is because she's already in the kitchen 4 times a day cooking me food, so we're not
Without
trying
fail.
to do anything. We're good to go. I just walk up and say some stuff to her while she's already there. Good to go.
Always fun.
That's cool that you guys are able to vibe out and create like your guys' reels are super funny, and it's awesome that you're able to kind of like share that with everyone. And I know that you guys probably get like so many people like reaching out to you guys and just messaging you guys as to like, do you guys ever get like people like asking for like requests for like you guys to do certain types of reels?
Yeah, we either for certain types of reels on IG itself, or to turn those reels into inappropriate ones for the platforms themselves.
Inappropriate ones? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
for,
doing
like
like the
a-
wedgie reels, but instead of me being clothed, I just won't be. So things like that. It's just like little tweaks where it's kind of like, but that works out with certain platforms because they have certain ways that you can still post that and it still goes far, just like it would on TikTok or something.
So
it's
there's
nice.
a lot of like things that you guys have done. Is there anything that you guys want to do? So like you said, you like interior design. Like, have you ever thought about like interior design and naked?
That
You know what I'm saying?
sounds good.
Something like, that you've wanted, like a passion that you've wanted to bring out. Is there anything that you wanted to do that you haven't been able to do yet?
Nothing that's adult industry wise.
Okay.
We've conquered a lot of the stuff that we really have wanted to do, and we just want to keep doing it. So it's not really like we want to change anything. We like the strategy that we have right now, and we want to just kind of keep going with that itself.
Cool.
My full-time dream outside of all of this is to own a pit bull rescue.
Oh, that's
Really?
cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that'll be what we end up doing with our like elderly life, like
Yeah.
probably like in our like 50s, start that kind of project up and just dedicate our life, because we're not having kids. It's
Yeah.
It's dogs for us. We're
Yeah.
we're going to choose the unconditional love of creatures.
Yeah.
So,
We're the same way.
yeah.
He's a cat dad though. He loves the kitties.
I love cats.
Yeah, we're big dog people. We just love those big old, we just want to cuddle with them all day.
I used to have a Doberman. That's actually how I got into this industry. Is
Oh,
my
really?
Doberman got heart failure, and I needed money to pay for his vet bills. So I started doing OnlyFans and stripping to make money.
Hey,
for
there
my
you
dog.
go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm one of those people where I would do anything for my pets.
Yeah,
So.
Absolutely.
That
Yeah,
shows
we're
it.
we're the same way. We've definitely spent a hefty chunk to save one of our dog's lives once back in the day because she decided to eat a blanket.
I do got that dog in me shreds. Thank you.
The way I got into it, the cat house. You guys have seen the cat house thing on HBO.
I've heard of it, yeah, but I don't know if I've seen
This
it.
was
But
a
I've
while
heard
ago. It
of
was
it.
a long time ago. So the Dennis Hoff was doing the cat house thing on HBO. Rumor had it around that I was endowed, and so they asked me if I was interested in being a part of it, and I said, "Yeah, if you're gonna pay me." And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "This is like 2000s, and back when porn was on DVDs."
Yep.
So I'm that old, you know what I'm saying?
At least it wasn't VHS. It could be worse.
No,
It could be worse.
No, it was definitely, and then it got on the internet, and then this is when everybody was on the internet, and randomly people would reach out to me and kind of give me a hard time about it, and then I started getting really insecure about it. I'm like, oh no. And then I got out of it, and then
You didn't have a network like we do now.
yeah, it wasn't like how it is now.
That's fair.
And so, time had passed. I would say maybe 15, well, I guess 20 years. Then the girl that I was dating was posting videos. She had an OF and was posting videos of us together, and I didn't know about it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, this was back before OF was verifying people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they-
Oh, I remember those days.
Yeah, so I had no idea that was even a thing. I didn't even know what it was. I
Yeah.
had no idea. And so then I found out that she had one, and I was like, hey, what is this platform? She told me what the platform was, and then I was like, hey, I'll help you shoot your stuff, you know what I'm saying, to where because the people that she was working with, I didn't really necessarily approve of what they were doing. So I was like, hey, I'll help you do all your stuff, and everything will be super dynamic. Then she fell in love with me, and then
It's true.
It's true.
and then
You
everything
cut that tension with a knife.
for sure. She's like, you better kiss me. And I'm like, all right. So,
What
but
are
yeah,
you saying?
but I like the platform because back when I got into it, they would pay you a fee, and then that's all you got, and then they were able to sell your content to whoever they wanted to. So they were always able to make money. You got no residuals.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So now, if you look at sitcoms, people get residual checks because it's always
Yeah.
being syndicated everywhere else.
Yeah.
Just like OnlyFans or OF, sorry. Just like OF, you're able to make your own money. So anything that goes out is your money. So you're in control of that 100%, despite, they get to put it on the
Yeah.
platforms and they make their money. But overall, that's where I kind of got behind it, and that's why I was like, yeah, let's really put our best foot forward.
Yeah,
so,
he was trying to scare me out of it at first. He got a hotel room. He's like,
Oh.
"So, are you willing to do the G bangs? Or are you willing to
Oh.
do this? Are you willing to do that?"
She's like, yeah, bring it on.
I
Let's
was
go.
like, yeah.
And I'm all,
Ah.
So he shot this ASMR, BDSM, and then we did this scene where he tied me up and put me on this table, and you can see in the hotel room against the window, so you can see the background of Reno, and he was putting Dinos
the
in my
toy,
booty. And,
so many toys. But overall, yeah. So then she was like, yeah, I'm all about this
he
life.
untied me and carried me to the hot tub, and I was like, puppy eyes. I got him. He's like, oh god, oh god.
And then it was all history from there.
I
So
love it.
That's how we got into the industry.
That's great.
So, but then she started getting a knack for it, and she really wanted to put her best foot forward. I still wanted her to become a nurse, and go through the schooling, but overall,
Which I will.
She's really good at what she does, and
I
so
like knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good skill to have.
Absolutely.
I can't hold her back any longer from being who she wants to be. So
Hey, better yet, you could do the nursing and make some of your stuff. I don't know if you'd want to mix the two, but it does seem to
Hey,
work.
It's
Yeah.
one of the most popular niches to do, is especially on socials, is the nursing stuff. I actually just we have a shoot house, and so I have every room is set up as a different scene, and
Oh,
one
that's
of
cool.
Wait,
one
you
of
have a shoot house? Mm-hmm. Really?
yeah, it's it's a 4-bedroom house. It's in our same neighborhood, so I get to just walk
It's like
around the
right
corner.
behind the house.
Yeah.
You
it's-
you own another home?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We just wanted to buy an extra one. We love the neighborhood so much.
Yeah, well, originally we bought it. We have we adopted a 22-year-old a long time ago. She's 26 now. She's gone and grown up and moved back to Utah. But we bought the house originally for her. So we bought it for her to rent it out from us. And so she lived in it for a year. And then when she decided to move, we like it too much and we didn't want anybody to hurt it. And so we decided to just turn it into a shoot house, and it's been nice. We let like really close friends rent it out if they want to for the day, just to like go and shoot content there. But it's been really cool. But one of the scenes I'm going to build soon is going to be a doctor set, because I'm going to take down, I have like a massage yoga set right now, and I'm going to take all that down and then put up all the doctor posters that I have. And
A lot of
That's so cool.
interchangeable stuff.
Yeah,
It's
it's
pretty
really
cool.
fun.
Rad. Okay, so that's something to look forward to. That's
Yeah.
I mean that's so BA. So, awesome.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun trying to come up with fun ideas, because you can only do the same videos so often. So we get into a lot of skits. We do.
Well, we have probably, I think, over 150 with just us. So
Yeah.
it's like, how can we make this different than
Started
anything
dabbling in some step content. That was fun.
Like
Yeah.
stepping on things.
No, like step dad, step
Oh.
mom, step sis, step bro.
Stuck in the washer.
Yeah, oh, we did that. That one hasn't been released yet, but we did that. It was fun. Put the camera inside of the washing machine and the dryer and everything. It was
I love that.
fantastic.
Would you guys ever like think about acting?
I've actually been asked before if I've had like an acting background, because I want to. I think it'd be fun. I don't know if anybody would ever take me seriously
I've
because
been in a
of.
few movies.
I
She
know.
has.
I know. You
Oh.
told me
Yeah.
that. That's crazy.
I didn't hear that.
I was an extra. I know it's just an extra, but I'm really
She's
excited.
two extras, and it's like two big movies.
I was
Yeah.
an extra in my new friend Jim, and apparently I'm in it because my friends saw the preview, like they got to see the
screening.
the screening.
Right.
So I'm in it, and then I met Keith David, and now he's a friend of mine. He's
That's
super cool.
Super cool.
And then I did this other movie called Dust Lands, and I was an extra as well, and I played a prostitute. But it was like it's like Western apocalypse, which is super cool. And I had
That's
this
really cool.
whole scene with like the sheriff, like going down on him, and like he gets called to go do something, and he's like, "Damn it!" And then, yeah, and then like another part
That's
where
cool.
the main character comes in and like slaps coins on the desk, and then like basically tells me to leave, and like I like grab the coins and look at him. And
Wasn't it
walk
like
away.
a shootout though?
And there was a shootout part too, so I'm like really in that one.
That's
so I'm
awesome.
excited.
We
Yeah.
have to
So it's got
watch that.
Terrence Howard, Ruby Rose, and I forget who else is in it.
Ruby
but
Rose. Wait,
Ruby Rose.
Is
she
that the
was-
girl off Orange is the New
Black.
Black? No
Yeah,
way. That's
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I liked Orange is the New Black, and I really like Ruby
I
Rose.
wish I met her. I didn't, but
Because she's in Pitch Perfect too, isn't it? She's the third one, right?
yeah,
Pitch
in the
That's
third
what
one.
I thought. Yeah, Pitch Perfect 3. Yeah, she's one of the singers.
Yeah,
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that she had it in her.
She's really pretty.
Yeah,
she
is.
is. I still remember that video of her being like all girly and then like slowly cutting her hair off and all that, and like taking her makeup off, and then she's like how she looks now, and I was like, wow.
I just knew her from Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
That's all I ever knew her from. So.
Yeah.
I was
But-
like, I think I'm gay.
I think
You're like,
you
"Oh,
were gay
man."
for Kim Possible.
Yeah.
That's when you knew you were gay.
Can you be her for
Impossible.
Halloween, please?
Right?
I think you do a great. Kim
Yeah, I
Possible.
think
That
I
would
would make a
slap.
good Kim
Yeah,
Possible.
for
Very good one.
Goo, you recommend that too?
I'm gonna be Daenerys Targaryen for
Yeah.
Halloween
Okay.
this year,
Are you
and
gonna
I'm
like white your hair though?
I have a wig that I'm gonna
Okay,
get. I
cool.
actually did for a long time. No, when I had never seen Game of Thrones prior to this, so
Sure.
it was not because of that. But I did have my hair like that blonde. Like I was so blonde blind back in the day. It was horrible.
Ooh, I think you should make a video as
We're going to. I'm gonna make him be
Yeah?
Drogon, like 100%, or Drogo. Like I'm getting him the whole costume. Like I'm gonna force him to do it. It's gonna be great. But I am also going to get my dogs 2 dragon costumes, and we're gonna go do a cute little
That's
photo
so
shoot out the
funny.
Valley
that.
of Fire. It's gonna be great.
That's so cute.
Maybe you guys should turn it into like a sewed, like almost like a spin-off like type deal.
like a drama.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Drama.
See if we
Makes-
can. See if we can be
like
clever
record it,
enough.
like create like type of roles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you guys have the back, and you guys have. Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys have like a set that you guys could use, but it's Vegas. There's tons of stuff
Yeah.
over there.
The desert.
Yeah. Yeah, we,
You gotta know somebody out there, right?
yeah, we know a few
I
people.
figured.
I'm sure we
Yeah.
could figure some stuff out. Sounds like a great idea. We'll definitely do some reels for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Sweet. So, you guys head back to Vegas tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yep, we're gonna wake up bright and early and get on our drive home.
Try that.
Luckily enough, it's a Tesla, so it has autopilot. But you know, the windy roads don't really
sure.
agree. So
Yeah.
And you get stuck behind all those big rigs. and
yeah,
stuff
but
like
at
to go
least
down.
he's driving.
Yeah.
I just sit there and be cute and play DJ.
Right.
Nice.
He does not like my music. He's like, "Can we listen to mine?" I'm like, "No."
What kind of music do you like?
I like everything. I go from like hip hop to country to. I still have some dubstep in my playlist. You know,
that she doesn't ever hear.
yeah, that's why she doesn't want to listen to my music. It's just everything. Like you go from like hardcore gangster rap
Like
to like
on
Alan
paper,
Jackson.
our music seems like we'd like the exact same things. But like where I like Morgan Wallen, he likes Trace Adkins.
Okay.
Where I like other kinds of rap, he likes Gucci Mane. And I'm like, oh God, Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
You like Gucci Mane?
He said yes.
Oh yeah,
She makes the best.
absolutely.
See, I'm more of a Busta Rhymes. Like, did you just shake your head at Busta Rhymes?
See, I'm like an MGK, so
Ugh.
see, I knew he was gonna do that. Everybody does.
There's a couple I wouldn't like
I
listen
mean,
to a whole album.
the Kill Shot one, not the Kill Shot, the one where he was dissing on Eminem. I thought he actually did a really good job.
You're like the third person. Okay, apparently we need to listen to these
But
diss
other
tracks.
than that, I'm not really a fan. I think he lost the rap battle, and that's why he does like punk music now.
See, I think that's where his whole career like exploded because he does
Punk?
so much better in punk than
Oh,
he
absolutely.
ever did in rap.
Absolutely.
So-
But you don't go against Eminem. In my opinion, lost bad. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I don't
saying?
think anyone can beat Eminem.
Some-
Actually, you know who did beat him?
Who?
Mariah Carey.
Yo. Why
Yeah.
are you so obsessed with me?
And that was with Gucci too.
Yeah.
I'm not
The
wrong.
remix.
So,
he agrees.
I mean, like Eminem's still like one of the baddest rappers, but like he yeah. So,
Yeah.
but
He's
you
too
know,
angry for me now. Everything's just so anger and
Well, I
yelling. He's
mean-
not funny anymore.
it's true. He is.
Where's Slim Shady at?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, see, we liked some shady.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Marshall Mathers LP more than anything. I thought that was a really good like album. But
Yeah, I think Curtain Call. Like after that, I was pretty much done with Eminem. Like I liked that, and then after that, I was like,
It was a
So
popular
speaking
ones.
of funny, what it's like, do you guys have like any funny stories of like crazy collabs or
Yes,
something
great
that has
question.
happened?
Wow, how much time do we have?
we got as much
as
you
much
want.
time as you want.
As much time
Please,
as
I'd
RyBaby
love to
will be
hear.
awake.
You have my attention right now.
Let's see. We could start off with the leg bite, or I could tell the leg bite. You could tell the Amazon one.
I was thinking Area 69.
That one was good too.
Okay, go first. What you just said. We don't want to lose on all these. So.
Okay. So one of our friends that we do collab with often, she was she didn't know what to do for a second, and she's looked at us and she's like, "Hey, what do I do?"
She kind of whispered in my ear. She was like, "What should I be doing right now?" And I was like, "I don't know, sweetie. Do something. Like just."
She shared a meme to her story before that, and it was like when you don't know what to do in a three-way, and it was like someone biting someone's leg, and I was like, "Do what happened on that meme?" And she just bit her leg, and I just
Bit
kept
your
going.
leg?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually her
Not-
caller contact on his phone. I think is that picture.
And I
so
just
great.
kept recording, and it was hilarious.
It was
And
great.
so now every time we do a video together, we're like,
Gotta
we
bite the
gotta
leg,
get
girl."
a gif for that, not like a hard bite, not like it was
Right.
just funny.
Did she you not know it was?
Oh
gonna
no,
happen?
I knew it was just
Oh,
just
okay.
funny. I didn't think she would actually do it. Like then all of a sudden she did. I was like, "Oh, you're biting my leg. All right, that's cool."
Yeah, that was awesome.
Amazon.
So it was a really funny position that we were in. So we were doing this BGG with one of our good friends Dakota, and she was like, "Hey, would you guys want to do this position with me?" And we are just like, "Yeah, well, sure. What is it?" She knows that we like to try fun things every once in a while. I'm like, "Yeah, what is it?" She's like, "Well, it's called an Amazon position." And we were like, "Oh, okay." And so like the explanation of it was essentially like he was going to be folded up in some really crazy position, and she was going to be like squatting down on top of him, and she literally held me in her arms to like, because essentially I wasn't going to be like almost involved, because I was like, well, how do I get involved in that? She's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to hold you. I'm like, hold me? What? And so she
Yeah.
literally picks me up, straddles me around her, holding me, and she's like squatting down on top of him while he's like in some crazy like folded back position. I was literally like, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm lost. So
It's,
lost.
yeah, Amazon position was kind of a crazy thing, but we were like, oh, we're not going to just do that, like, and not have her involved. So we're like, all right, let's figure out how to make her involved. And
We
it's a
we
weird
couldn't do
one.
it without laughing. Like the entire every clip of the video we were trying. It was just us cracking up laughing.
It was hilarious, but we kept it in, and people liked it.
The next time we shot with her, we did another crazy one where I'm being airplaned. I think my legs are on your shoulders, and then Dakota holds
was
me
holding
by
up
my
in
like
the
right
air.
here.
Yeah.
She's holding me, and I just like let go of Dakota, and I just kind of was like,
like,
"Look at me, I'm flying."
So yeah, we just like after that one, we just kept going. We're like, what other funny stuff could we do? And like
Terrible.
we were gonna have a skit for the video, but we just kept being like, let's try this
Yeah,
hilarious position, and
it
we're
was
just
very funny.
flying Rye like an airplane. And
You guys
doing-
gotta come out with the new Kama Sutra.
Yeah, but that was we actually did that triangle
The
with
Kena
Dakota
Sutra.
too. Our very first video we ever did with
Kena
her.
Sutra.
Yeah.
Sutra.
Oh, that's what it should be called. There
I
you
need
go.
to redo that GIF now.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, the first time we worked with Dakota, that was when we knew that she was like super chill, because she always like, you trying to do like one of those triangle things, like where we all like lay down and like heads are between legs,
Sure.
and you just kind of create
Yeah.
the triangle. She was
Yeah.
like, yeah, and so we did it, and I was like, that was the weirdest thing I've ever done, but it was hilarious, and the video looked
It
great.
looked cool. Yeah, that's
Hell
all
yeah.
that matters.
And then what's the last one?
Oh, Area 69.
That was good.
Do you wanna start it, or do you want me to tell it? It's funny.
Oh, you can tell it. It was.
So
a good
we we're two of our best friends, the Cookies, Real Cookie Daddy, and
Oh, yeah.
It's
Met-
My Cookie Jar.
we met them.
They're fantastic people. They
Yeah.
put on a big collab for about 30 of us creators. It's about, I'd say, 3 years ago. We called it the Cookie Collab, out in Palm Desert. And so we did a big video a day. Like one of them was like a full walkthrough where all of us are in different rooms doing crazy things, and it was a really cool video. Second video was like an all-girl video where we did like a rave thing. Super cool video. Again, the last one though, it's called Area 69. We all decided to be aliens. It's crazy. Video starts with an all-girl scene on the lawn.
Sure.
And then Cookie comes in and she says, ladies, I have found perfect specimens for us to breed with. Are you ready to go conquer the earth, essentially? And so it cuts to the guys, and they're all sitting around the pool. And they're having a conversation, and Kenny's like, hey man, did you guys hear that the government said that aliens are real? And then someone else is like, oh man, I would love to tap some alien ass. Like just the funniest shit. And then so all of us girls that are gonna be in the scene with the guys that all have couples, we come swarming in like we're attacking them. And one of our friends, oh my gosh, it's so funny. One of our friends decides to Sparta kick her husband into the pool. And she says, welcome to Area 69, bitch. And just boom, just Sparta kicks him right into the pool. And he backflips. And it was the best way to start the video. It was
That's
so
awesome.
great. It was so
Yeah.
great.
And-
Spontaneous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
was
all
fantastic.
had our, like, every couple had their funny parts where they just said the funny line, and one
Yeah.
of our friends has like giant, huge,
Like 1,000 cc on a
sure.
98 pound
and
body.
she was like, booby bumping her partner, and
Right.
and there's little sound effects like boing, 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 and just the whole movie was pretty comedy.
Yeah, it was really, really funny, and I'm surprised we didn't submit that for like an AVN award or something, because it was the funniest
It's
movie.
never
but
too
yeah.
late.
Right? But yeah, that was definitely one of the craziest things I think we've like had done in a collab, because it was just so like off the box, like out of the box, just like what just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are some of the funny ones. off
What
the
about
top
you
of my
guys?
head.
What have you guys ever?
We have so many like crazy stories. The first time we got together was a crazy story. I don't know. I think my crazy is different than most people's crazy. I think my stuff gets censored more than anything.
It's just like beep beep beep.
Yeah.
So I did beep and beep.
Yeah, you guys, it won't even be edit. Like you won't even be able to see it. I think like the time that we did the content creator event when I had was it Ginger Swap on my shoulders.
Yeah.
And
She's a big squirter.
Oh,
all down my chest.
how fun!
And then I had another one that was here, and like I was teaching people how to do inverted 69ing. I'm saying like standing up, and I don't know, like that was probably like a really good, like we do like really wild stuff, like publicly, like does a lot of public stuff.
I think two funny kind of crazy videos is I did like where I have the man left over on my face and I go hang around town. We did one when we were leaving AVN.
Oh,
2
Vegas.
years ago.
Yeah, with
our friend
Frenchie.
She came with us, and he covered both of us.
Oh, that's great.
And
what I
we
did.
found this
Good job.
guy who had a orgasm donor T-shirt on, and we interviewed him.
I was like, he has one of those.
But you
Well,
had
they had stuff on
you
their
had
face, and
your
they were
makeup on.
interviewing people with it,
That's great.
And it was like, it was the most unhinged
I
video.
love that.
That's
Probably one of my favorite videos because I was just laughing the whole time.
yeah.
I mean, like that's the kind of video that you would watch. You're either going to get where you need to go, or you're going to be laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
It's hard to have both because it's just so funny.
And I'm gonna tell this story. I'm gonna get so much shit for the story, but I don't care because it's kind of crazy.
What story are we talking about?
St.
now?
Martin. We went to St. Martin. We went to the nude beach.
Oh yeah.
And
I love
besides
nude beaches.
the guy that was there that was a little too handsy with himself
Yeah.
watching us.
Gross.
Yeah.
We were just taking some photos, and I was just rolling around on the beach. And I was
Frolicking.
naked and frolicking and having
Yeah.
so
I
much
was telling her
fun.
not to do it.
And then he got declothed, and we like swam in the ocean. We're hugging each other and
We're
kissing
kinda
each other, and
romantic,
it was super romantic. We went back to the hotel room, and he's like pushes inside me, and he's like, I was like, why does this hurt so bad? And he's like, what? And I'm like, I don't know. It's just like, it feels like sandpaper. And he pulls out, and he's like, you have sand all
Not-
in your inside of you.
Not little sand. I mean, I'm talking about like rocks.
Like, like
you
sand
serious?
fucking
all
castle.
over me. Like she like had a
was like-
sand castle.
Oh my God. I was mortified. I was like, what do I do? I'm going to make
sh-
pearls or something.
Yeah, there was so much.
be kinda
Like,
cool.
I,
So
for one,
much
I told her
sand.
not to do it. I'm all, don't do this. She's like, no, it's gonna be cool. I want to be.
And I
you know,
don't mean like in the labia majora and stuff. I mean like
Inside.
inside.
there.
Like,
inside. It was like, yeah, it was rocks.
So I took like a
You didn't
fresh
feel
water bowl.
that?
No, that's what I thought too.
oh my god.
Yeah, it just felt fine. Like I was.
No,
just,
she is like, it's good.
You've been in there. It's good.
Yeah.
There was no sand, thankfully.
No.
Yeah.
Or rock. I didn't feel any rocks.
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking. I was like, I'm pretty tight. I think. Like I was like, holy shit, how did this fucking happen? I don't know.
How did you
So
get a
Wow,
sandcastle?
that is the story. You
I
should
know.
have said it on
I'm sorry.
that one other
Nobody's
podcast.
gonna want me anymore, I guess. But yeah, I had to open up like a fresh water bottle. And
Oh,
just,
she was like cleaning,
yeah.
like full on, and
Wow.
like yeah. But her doctors are always like thumbs up on everything that she's got down there.
Yeah,
so, like,
but
everything's
apparently,
just-
you know, if this has happened to you, I'd really love to hear it because that was the craziest thing that's ever
That's
happened to
pretty crazy,
me.
man.
I forgot about that story.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was gonna tell that on the pillow talk, but I chickened out because it was
Oh.
like it was live too, and I was
Did you say in the moment, "I told you so"?
Yes.
Yeah. He was like, I fucking told you so not to do it, and I was just like, I don't know, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
know, man.
Those are my famous last words whenever we have a conversation. It's like I told you.
Or
not
an
to do
argument.
that. Oh, like 1,000%. I told you not to do that. She's like, shut up. Blah. So, but
I feel like I'm the one that ends up saying that more than he does because he'll say some form of like, I told you so, but in a not I told you so way. You know, like he's very cautious with the way that he words things 'cause
Yeah.
he doesn't want to do that. You know, you're acting crazy.
Yeah.
we don't want those words to come out. So but then there's me where I'm just like, I told you not to do that. Didn't I not say that 10 minutes ago? He's like, I don't say that to you. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm the wife.
Yeah.
You see.
You're like, this is my privilege.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I don't get privileges. But yeah, that's fine.
I find hot girls.
yeah.
So
That's the
alchemy
privilege.
It's true.
alchemy of Athena says, I would like a day at the beach now.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Yeah, I highly recommend Hollover Beach in
Yeah,
Miami.
next-
it's fantastic.
Next time you go to a nude
Yeah.
beach,
Oh,
wear
cool.
at least wear your underwear if you're gonna be in the waves.
Yeah, we were gonna go to Secret Cove, but we heard it was a hike, and I didn't really feel like hiking.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you were already at the hike. Like you could have gone right or left.
Well,
you,
no,
went,
so-
you went to Chimney,
Well-
but if you would have went to the left, it's right there.
We were gonna go to the left because that was the plan, was to go to Secret Cove, and then we decided not to because the parking was just so much to where we were like, okay, that means that's probably gonna be flooded, so we decided to go the other way. We
usually
should have
chill.
just
like
gone.
there's
but-
never really an issue. Like
We learned.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
next time
Yeah.
you guys come to Tahoe, please come back to Tahoe. One, you will not be hiking. Two, everything will be more like vibed out. And we know what you guys are about, so we won't ever put you in an awkward situation.
Perfect.
There won't be any music. It'll just be tons of weed
crowds.
for you. I will have so much weed. No crowds. Yeah.
Crowds.
We'll do it during the week. Everything will be chill.
Bedtime.
We'll
We're
play
going
8 p.m.
snowboarding though.
8
We are
p.m.
definitely going snowboarding.
Go to bed. Morgan Wallen playing.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'll have you in bed by 8.
Perfect.
that
I like
sounds
it.
great. And Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just coffee in general. It doesn't have to be Starbucks.
Right.
Just
I'm
not
just-
Dutch Bros.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
The
do
only
I'm
that's
not
the
Dutch
only
Bros.
one
I'm
that
sorry.
I would rather starve.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dutch Bros. It's just too sugary.
Way too sugary.
And also, I don't want you to talk to me when I go to the coffee
They
shop.
talk way too much.
And
I
just give me
can't.
my coffee and grunt at me. Like that's why I go to Starbucks. Like I want them to be like, please leave.
as sort of like I don't want to call myself a health nut by any means because I'm not like a vanilla almond person, you know. But I definitely I do I count the macros, I work out, I do all of that. So I'm a bigger fan of just drinking my coffee at my house. I would rather just my Keurig. I like my creamer that has the 3 ingredients in it, and I want my collagen because I put 25 grams of protein in my coffee every morning. So I'm like, if I don't have that, I feel like my coffee is really just kind of a waste. It's just a big old cup of carbs and fat for no reason.
Right.
Yep.
So if I at least put 25 grams of protein in it, I feel like I'm way more happy with everything. So,
It's a little meal.
yeah, exactly. That's my breakfast every day. I still eat breakfast, so it's like my first breakfast. You know, then like 2 hours later, I eat breakfast. I
Yep.
probably don't. I hope my coach doesn't watch this because she probably wouldn't like me to say that. But that's what happens. And I can't eat in the morning. I've tried. My body just says no.
Yeah.
So when you guys shoot content, would you guys ever be comfortable with like a throuple in-house girlfriend type stuff?
We talked about it a long time ago. I mean, it would if we ever did something like that, it would be for content purposes only. It would never be for off camera pleasure.
No romance. Nothing,
Yeah, like
nothing.
I was like, we approve of ethical non-monogamy. We have no problem with it. We like to call ourselves monogamish because we are extremely monogamous. We are very much in our marriage is very much ours, but we really love our job.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like he's always talking how much we love shooting content. Like our job never feels like work.
Got it.
So.
Yeah, I would never want to cross something where like, I don't know, because I'm a guy, I'm in the mood all the time.
Yeah.
He's a
And
monog.
I would never want it to be like, okay, well, if you're not in the mood and I'm going to go to this girl, and that's just going to cause some
That's not gonna
resentment.
Yeah, but so instead of it doing it that way, the only time that you guys are romantic together is when everybody comes together and you guys are only romantic together.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is fair. It's not like it wouldn't be a complete like I wouldn't want that, but like again, it's a camera thing for me. I am very like we've talked about it. We've tried it like a couple of times where we have done a handful of things off camera, and it does not bring me joy. I do not like it.
The only way that you like to do it is if there is a
I
camera
like
involved.
my job.
Yeah.
I like
No, I hear
being
you.
as
For
I saying,
sure,
I
for
like
sure, for
being
sure.
an actor. Like
Right.
I like having
Right.
that expressionism and being able to know that
Sure.
I'm creating an art.
Right.
But like when I'm just making love, I just want him and me. I don't want no cameras. I don't want to, because honestly, like the pretty much the saying in all adult content is if it feels good, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
If it looks good, it probably don't feel good.
Yep.
And that's the way that it has to work.
Right.
And I don't like. I hate to sound all like I'm a jealous wife, but like when he's doing that to me, I don't want that going to anybody else. Like that, the way that is mine. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you can pound away at anybody else you want to, but that slow intimacy that belongs all to me, and that's not going anywhere else.
Got
I love that.
Got
Gotcha.
it. So there are boundaries. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but like we love making videos. Like a lot of the friends that we talk about often, like Mackenzie, Jenna, Dakota, Vanessa. Like we love working with a lot and Kate, cheerleader Kate. She's a big one too.
Oh,
'Cause
she's so cool.
they're like our go-tos because we've worked with them so much that we're super comfortable with them, but they love doing skits as much as we do.
Yeah.
So it makes it really fun for us. We like to create scenarios. We love role playing. It's a really good time. Like maybe not in our actual life. Like I'm not going to go put on a Squirrel Girl outfit when I'm just a normal day. I mean, it's cool and all, but he'd much rather me just walk around naked. Honestly, it's fine.
Yeah.
His favorite outfit of me is sweats with my thong up in a crop top. That he's like, get in the bedroom right
yeah.
now. He's like, I can't even look
yeah.
at you.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had to explain
Absolutely.
that to a lot of people that are like, when he gets so upset, someone else fucking you, blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, but like how you fuck your girlfriend is not the same how you fuck a porn star. Like I'm very vanilla. Like I'm same position, doggy style, like with my butt a little bit up, and vibrator on my clit.
Yeah,
and like,
we're kind of
like
the same
elbow
way.
around my neck. And then I'm happy. I have my pillow.
That's my happy place.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
she tells me, she's like, I want you to go, if you want to go fuck whoever you want. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm like, the only way that I want to have sex is when you're there too. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing so. And I've been in so many different situations to where that has been a possibility. But I'm like, I just couldn't live with myself, like emotionally. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm emotionally or physically cheating. But at the same time, if she's there, if she's in the room, it's all game. You know what I'm saying? You can go.
I'm weird though. I don't get jealous. Maybe it's just because like I'm so confident in myself that I'm just like.
Oh, she's gotten jealous. She's gotten jealous.
Not
yes,
all
you
the
have.
time.
She has gotten jealous. No, she has.
I only have gotten jealous out of emotion, not physicality.
And I'm all about emotion. You know what I'm saying? So like the emotional side of me.
Here's the thing then. I won't ever feel jealous because I know you'll never cross an emotional boundary with me, and that's the only thing I get jealous of. So.
Exactly.
I have a saying that's like that a lot, and that's always what I say because one of the main questions that I get asked is like, how do I let my husband do this? And I'm like, let is a gross word. I hate that word. I was like, I am only me because he is him. I would never be this accepting and this unjealous of a wife and this just open person that's willing to just have these conversations and be willing to press boundaries, and all of my boundaries have been pushed well past. So it's just like I've like done things that I never thought that I would have, especially being a married woman. And that is only because he is so gentle with me and he is so secure and he holds my hand through everything, and he makes sure it doesn't matter how many people are around. I feel like I'm the only girl in the room, and that's all that matters to me, is that he's never ever once made me question whether or not I am the only one that has him. So everything else is just fun, and we love having a good time with our friends, and it's all just a good time and we like having a good time but also making a lot of money on it, so it's really great.
Yeah.
Get to double up the fun.
I love creating content, whether it's adult or reels. I love it's always fun. And you guys, how we are, we're just like kind of
you guys are so easy. Things come out so organically. Like I can feel like I can just be myself. Yeah. Like this is the premise, and then there's just free range to just be funny and let it flow.
Just mess around.
Yeah, one of my favorite things to tell girls, especially girls that haven't done a lot of like reels or TikToks in the past, and they're like, "What do I do?" And I'm like, "Be cute." They're like, "That's it." I'm like, "Yep, I promise." And then they do it, and they're like, "Oh, you weren't joking." And I'm like, "Yeah, I promise. If I need something else from you, I'll tell you. But other than that, just be cute, be yourself."
Be yourself. Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, thank you guys for working with us for our first live podcast. I sincerely appreciate it.
Yeah, we had a great time.
1,000%. We'd love to see you guys again. Let us know when you guys are free. But I know keep that little open availability for February for sure.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, let us know. And then you sound like you're gonna take the podcast mobile.
So that was always our envision, is to put all of this in one RV.
There you go.
And then drive to everybody's location, and then have them on the podcast. Find out, where they're from, what they're all about, that whole vibe.
I love it.
In the RV, hopefully shoot content. And then, just go wherever, like basically let people know. I'm basically go on tour at all times.
Yeah.
So that sounds sick.
Our RV is pretty sweet. We take it to Burning Man every year, but I always clean in it. I'm very thorough in it. I love that thing. And so, one day we'll upgrade it even more, but this thing's sweet. That's our vibe, is to drive it, nationwide. Mainly stick to like the West Coast right now.
Yeah.
Once it becomes diesel, then we can go,
I want to do like
nationwide.
seasons, like West Coast, like
Midwest,
Midwest,
yeah.
and then do like East Coast, and then like South.
Yeah.
South, I think they might have a little bit more of a emotional, mental stigma with like politics and the Bible Belt. You know what I'm saying? Because they might.
Yeah, but we're not like. You can't really tell it's a bang bus kind of thing situation.
I mean, are we Flux? Yeah, on the side.
Well,
Not yet.
No, I'd probably keep it low key if I'm going to drive it all
There
over
you
the
go.
place and
There
stuff
you
like
go.
that. But,
For sure.
Just the overall thoughts. But we do hope to see you guys again.
Absolutely.
Again, thank you so much for being a part of our first live podcast.
Thank you so much for having us.
All the listeners who dropped in and said hi and supported us during our first live. Hopefully next time it won't be such a shit show. We try our best.
Hey, we work out the kinks as we go.
We go.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.